Everybody, this video was produced by JAZMIN Galicia, Luis Armando Hernandez, Iván Olvera. The present investigation is the following: English as a second language. This will be a small introduction of three sub-research speak. Today's economy is increasingly globalized, and this means that many of us are interacting across cultures in a way we never did before. In such an economy, the importance of learning a second language becomes self-evident. Learning a second language helps you to communicate across cultures and to conduct business in lands you may never have previously considered viable markets. It also helps you to address customers in the language that they understand best and which they are most comfortable communicating. Additionally, the importance of learning a second language is emphasized every day when we see the diversity of our Earth's cultures and the amazing arrays of people that make up our global community. That said, there is another reason supporting the importance of learning a second language. Scientific studies have shown that learning a second language improves brain function and stimulates creativity. When you know a new language, you start to see connection you didn't see before because every language approaches the world in a slightly different way. As a result, you have the opportunity to understand the world from the perspective of another culture and gain a greater appreciation of human society in all its diversity. As a consequence, the importance of learning a second language is again reinforced. You become not just equipped to communicate across culture, but empowered to understand others' point of view.
English is a second language. The world is an increasingly globalized place where individuals are communicating among and between multiple cultures each day. Today, an individual has access to a vast array of information from a variety of world cultures at the touch of a button. For those of us in the English-speaking world, we take access to this information for granted. Elsewhere, however, much of the world's information is beyond their reach, located in English. That is one reason why learning English as a second language has become so popular. In fact, English is now the world's most widely spoken second language, surpassing all others. In fact, more people now speak English as a second language than as their first language.
The second language. Teaching English as a second language is an important task that produces a number of powerful rewards. First, there is the feeling of pride that as a teacher you have made a difference in the life of a student. Second, in the contribution you have made the international community by meeting a new speaker of the English language, one who can new communicate across cultures and goodwill in the lingua franca of the modern age. Teaching English as a second language is an opt calling, empowering students to take their places in the global community and become active participants in the global conversation. Today's English language learners are a diverse collection of immigrants, business people, students, and artists who share a dedication to the English language and love of learning. Teaching English as a second language to today's students is an honor and privilege, one that we as educators share with all of those who strive to give students the tools they need to take on new enterprises and reaches for their dreams. The gift of the second language in a window on the new world, bringing into focus a wheel of conversation, information, and understanding that will otherwise be forever closed to the students who seek to learn a new language. We therefore look forward every day to giving our students the tools to succeed in their dreams. Yeah.
My subtopic is English learning attitude. The idea of learning English to the non-native English speaker or speaker from a foreign country can create a great deal of both havoc and potential inspiration and means for success in a person's life, especially if it takes a lot of courage, dedication, and a positive attitude to create a positive personal space for English learning. Attitude factor aside, the work that involved in learning English is great, and without at least a sense of what will happen at the end of the long road of studying English, the learner could potentially grow frustrated and give up on the effort to learn English. In addition, the potential student of English learning may well be created by decided among family and friends, what is encouraging to go along with the norm and study in one's home country, one's native language. But if one has the determination and personality that can be described as an English learning attitude, one should take the task of learning English very seriously and ignore those who wish for another path for the person. Or better explain to loved one the importance of learning English is to success in the global economy or in going to school in an English-speaking country. These are all valid reasons for learning English and the English-speaking attitude. One day encompassing courage, dedication, intelligence, and the desire to change one's life circumstance will only grow as the decision needed to reach the ultimate goal of English language mastery are accomplished.